Hello everyone and welcome to Sharp Dress Gaming. I'm your host Richard, and today we are having all the technical difficulties with the Zoo Tycoon Let's Play. Oh lordy. So, last time I tried to record, I think it was my computer just completely shut off. It does that sometimes, from time to time. And I lost like 2 hours of footage. So, what I decided to do is I'm just going to skip those two scenarios because I just don't have the energy to put into those two. They're super long, they weren't hard, they were just not strenuous. It just took forever to do them and it was stupid. Alright, so we are gonna skip them. And then just now I was trying to record these next two, and my computer memory filled, so I've got to go in. I've got to go clear some stuff out. I cleared just enough that hopefully we'll be able to get through this episode. So let's get started. So we did do the surf and turf, which is just kind of a mix of water and land. It's very stupid. The achieve a zoo rating of 85 is what was really dumb. It's just terrible. And then this one, you had to you were given a zoo, and you had to revitalize it. You had to fix all the exhibits and then bring some new exhibits in. And that one was easy. It just took forever because it has the 12-month completion. So you just gotta wait. So we're gonna... If you guys want to see those ones, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do a special bonus episode for those two scenarios. But that's only if you guys want to see them. If you're fine skipping them, I'm fine skipping them, because I've got the check mark to say they're complete, so whatever. So we're going to do Inner City Zoo today for sure, and if it doesn't take too long, then we'll do the Saving the Great Cats. So let's get started. As a member of the Mayor's Task Force on Urban Renewal, you have been put in charge of creating the cities for a zoo. Cramped conditions in the city's core make this task very difficult. Available land is at a premium, and the city can only afford to purchase a small plot for the zoo. Your main challenge in this scenario will be space, to which you have to pay close attention. Your zoo's confined space will affect its layout, limiting how much you can fit within an allotted area. You have a 12-month contract in which to complete these tasks. So like I said, we have 12 months. We have to achieve a zoo rating of 55, which is essentially a given. It's like if you had to pass a test, all you had to do is write your name. It's essentially what it is. You get 55, unless you're like putting your animals in a hole to fight each other, then it won't be 55. So if you just play the game, you're getting 55 at least. Achieve an average guest happiness rating of 85, which is probably going to be the biggest problem, because guests are stupid. They just are. Achieve an average animal happiness rating of 78, which is a weird number. Usually they keep the guests and animals the same if there's requirements for them. But 78, that's fine. We'll do that easy. And exhibit at least 6 different animal species. So let's get started here. So let's take a look at this land. So you see it's a really weird shape for a zoo, I guess you could say. But this is what we have to work with. Apparently they couldn't spring the money to get this plot right here. I don't know what's going on with that. Or this river. But whatever. Whatever. We'll get through it, you know. So first things first. I hate to do it, but I gotta level this land. I'm not gonna deal with these stupid mountains for right now. Not all of it, because we don't have that kind of money. But we do need to build our first exhibit here. And really I should go with the iron bar, but I want this to look cool. Because I'm going to do the... I type in a more, but in this game, at the time this game was made, the animal, they weren't called Amur tigers. They were still called Siberian tigers. But over the years, the region name changed and stuff. So now they are called Amur tigers instead of Siberian tigers. So there's a little that for you. All right, and I already had a name for this little tiger. Name it Natasha. after the Amur tiger at the Lake Superior Zoo. I think she was like 19 years old before she passed. Old tiger. Too much grass, more foliage, not enough greystone, not enough snow, not enough coniferous forest, more animals. Oh, you freaking kidding me? You wants cliffs and hills, so we could have left those there. More rocks, not enough fresh water, not enough shelters. So, you know, I'll put another tiger. And I would name him Murray after the other tiger, but Usuri. Oh, I named him wrong. Usuri, yeah. That's how you spell Usuri. Usuri is the tiger they have there currently, and he was with Natasha for a while. He's a dumb tiger, let me tell you. But, yeah. He's named after a river within the Amur region, the Usuri River, so... We just got all the geography up in here for you today. America, 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 America... Oh, that wasn't America, what was that? Siberia, so that's actually where they're from. China... and Europe. And America. So I'll give them a couple pine bushes and a couple trees. How's that for you, Surrey? What do you think? More foliage to keep it happy. So we'll give them a few more Chinese fir trees. So the guests essentially can't see them. So what's going to happen there? Did you want rocks? I'll give you rocks and water here before I do cliffs. Alright, let's do water. Excuse me. There's that. A little wah-wah. Little wah-wah for your little tiger. More rocks now. Oh, jeez, they only get... Oh, you don't want the giant rock, huh? See how it is. Too good for you? Oh, not good enough, I mean. And let's give them some... Well, too much. Cliffs and hills. Alright, so that's enough. So, yeah, we could have probably left what was there and it would have been fine for him. Not enough greystone, not enough snow, not enough coniferous. But first we need some zookeepers. So these old guys don't go hungry. Oh, this, I forgot. Now I feel bad for not doing a Zoo Tycoon. Last week. But last week was a National Zookeeper Appreciation Week. So I appreciate you zookeepers, and that's why we're playing Zoo Tycoon for you. Sorry, we're a week late. So there's all of that. Come along now. Come along now. Not enough snow. They don't need too much snow in it. I guess they need quite a bit. Stupid tigers. Come on, you dum-dums. Do you just want me to get rid of the rest of the grass? Is that what's going on? Because I'll get rid of the rest of the grass. A lot to do, a lot to do. Get rid of the grass. Apparently they do just want the grass gone. Animals keep surprising me with how they don't want grass. Really, guys? I don't know where else to... Oh. Is that enough now? Too much grass. Just like 3 squares of it. Alright, so Usuri's set, ready to go. He's super happy. He's a tiger. Where's my zookeepers? You need to be appreciated. How can I appreciate you? Not fire you. That would not be appreciative. Can't really do anything for your zookeepers. So I'll give you names. Your name's going to be Happy. Happy the zookeeper. And your name's going to be Appreciate. Oh, apparently I'm going to open every menu that we have. Appreciate. There you go. Appreciate the zookeeper. Alright. Now that we're done with that, let's move on to more exhibits. Alright, so let's look at our land here. So we got a nice little mountainside over here. And I'm just gonna throw what I had in there last time, actually. Don't think I'll use the full thing this time, though. I'll just use half of it. This was an ibex exhibit last time, so that's what it's gonna be this time, if you couldn't tell. If you couldn't tell, we're going to do the same thing. Because they weren't too terrible to take care of. They were pretty quick. If I recall, they just wanted some extra cliffside. Because they didn't have enough before. There's that. I think they want fresh water and stuff too, so... Sorry, I just hit my mic. Not enough greystone, needs more foliage. Rocks, too much sand, not enough fresh wawa. So let's give him some fresh wawa. On that little hill there. Too much greystone, sand, foliage. Okay, so we're good on the stuff that I just did. Greystone. Oh, we're already out of money? That's what I get for getting tigers, I guess. Darn expensive tigers. Waste all my money. Alright. Too much brownstone, not enough greystone still. Needs more foliage, more rocks, not enough grass. I thought you didn't want grass. Why are you terrible? What? Come on. Really? Really, guys? Not enough brownstone. Oh my god. Really? I'm wasting my goddamn money. Rocks, foliage. And the only reason I'm, like, catering to their whim is because they can be kind of picky, you know? You know what I'm trying to say, everybody? Everybody in the house say, what? What? Alright, Himalayan pine trees, please. Oh, we have the foliage off. And there. They are set and ready to go, and we have $7,000 left. So, I mean, we got a good amount of guests here, so I don't feel like we have to bump up the price or anything. We just gotta think with our brains about how we're gonna build exhibits. So, sorry about that. I was like kind of burping weird and trying to swallow, and my voice cracked. I don't know what's going on with my life right now. Alright, so we need some tapas. Some tapas. Oh, little tapas. Actually, if we're smart about things, which we usually aren't, but right now we might be, we could put some wild horse in here. Is that big enough exhibit for these darn things? Too much grass, not enough dirt, not enough greystone, more animals, more foliage, happy with more rocks, not enough fresh water, not enough shelters. So, they'll be fine without more horses, let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves, they don't need more horses. Because, they just won't have enough space, so. And they're actually kind of picky for grassland animals. Not enough dirt, not enough greystone. Why do they want greystone? Grayskull. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power. Not enough dirt. More rocks, more foliage. So they gave up on having friends, so that's always good. And foliage. Foliage, everybody. Give him a little bush in the corner over there. Is that enough foliage for you? More animals the same type? Well, how about no? Let's check our thing. See, we already have 55. I'm sure we got 55 as soon as we opened, really. We're at 78. It's getting to 85, that's a bitch. Guests are not at 85. Average animal happiness is 78 though. And we only have 3 animals right now, and we only have $2,000. So that's lovely. That's quite lovely. I wonder, asks the lamb. I don't know. Stick a bison in there. Not complaining about space. How about you, good horse? You're not complaining about space either. So, how about this, yellow swag? Bison's happy? But if the bison's happy, I'm happy. That's what's going on right now. I wonder if the ibex will accept other animals. Mark or... Oh, we're undead anyway, so it doesn't matter. But, Markor, Markor. Once we have money, I'm going to try and buy a Markor. But I doubt that we'll get money real fast here, so, we'll be back when we have money, guys. See you in a little bit. Alright, everybody, welcome back. Somehow, so, I think they gave us a bunch of extra money after a couple months, but we also got this $5,000 cash bonus for being good people. But yeah, I don't know where all this other money came from, so, whatever. I guess we can finish off this exhibit here. And what I decided to do was I was going to throw a rhino and an ostrich together. Maybe two. Is that enough space for you guys? Not big enough, so one of them's going to have to go. I'm sorry. I'm more concerned about the rhino. Too much savanna grass. Not big enough still. Sorry, Mr. Ostrich, but you gotta go. You gotta go, man. So, freshwater. Dirt, dirty, Joe, dirty. Yeah, I was just slowly building up that exhibit, essentially. And like the tigers had babies and the ibex had babies, and I sold them. Luckily, we got the tigers because they breed 2 at a time, and it's 800 bucks a pop, if you will. It's a technical terminology, so I'd understand if you don't get it. Alright, so we do have to build one more, which I'm fine with because we got plenty of money now. One more exhibit. I think we'll do it up here, but actually, I'm going to try and win over our guests a little bit by, first off and such with, building a restroom, then also a hot dog place and a soda pop place. As you can see, people already changing directions and coming over here, so this was a good decision on my part, because they were kind of complaining, so I gave them those vending machines there. But of course, it doesn't replace having an actual building. Oh, trash everywhere. Go clean it up, sir. You. No, not the guest. You. Please clean up. Thank you very much. I've got an exhibit to build. And I need that clean, so hurry it up. So let's do that. And let's put the door here. Hey, you. Go and sweep the trash. So sweep the stuff inside the exhibit first, please. Thank you. Oh, and I can't remember if I said it in the first half because it's been a couple months. Not in between things, in between recordings, but a couple months in the game. If you guys ever want to see any of these animals in an episode, let me know, and I will take suggestions. So, a sink here. Let's do a croc, shall we? We haven't seen a croc in a while. Haven't seen a croc in a minute, as the kids like to say these days. Crocodiliad. And I'm not gonna worry about this place. But obviously he's gonna want some more salt water, so let's give it to him. Let's give it to him, boys. Alright, Cricky Crocky crew. Too much dirt, not enough salt water, more animals, more foliage, more rocks. So, I'm trying to get rid. Oh, there we go. I was just supposed to say, I'm trying to get rid of as much dirt as I can. But it worked out, so you know. Oh, too many reeds. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. I can afford one more croc. And hopefully that's, yep, there we go, well suited. So, I think all of the animal-related requirements are done. Zoo rating 55, 78, 6 different animals. Alright, so now at this point, we just need more of a guest happiness. And this is what's going to be a pain. Because I don't know what the freaking guests want. And we have 6 months left, so let's put some benches out. Everybody loves a good bench. And animal theater's too big. Carousel. People like carousels. There, go ride a carousel, kids. Just trying to think what else we should get for them. Animatronic theater. There, that should bring up some guest happiness. How about that? Drop the price a little bit. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Oh, shoot, dang. Alright, guest happiness is at 82. What was it supposed to be at? 85? Let's check. Yep, 85. So let's see. 83. Oh, what were you? Are you laughing over here, or what's going on? Overjoyed. Great, I can throw my trash away. Alright, so people should start picking up in happiness. 84. Almost 85. Come on. Come along now. 84. 84. 84. 84. 84. Let's see here. What else could I do? Could give him another bathroom, I suppose. Everybody loves a good bathroom. Everybody loves a good bathroom. Let's put that right there. 85. Alright, so let's just check one last time. 55, 85, 78, and 6. Alright, so everything's set, ready to go. All we have to do is wait. So that's what I'm going to do here, and you guys actually get to come back when we are finished with this one. So we'll see you in a little bit, guys. Alright, everybody, welcome back. As you can see, we had a little spending spree here. So here's the deal. What's the deal? The deal is we got this highest customer satisfaction blue ribbon, and that gave us $25,000, which we were already set and ready to go. So I bought a couple buildings, and we have some open space over here. What are we doing with our lives? What do we need? We need a duck pond. Oh, the duck pond doesn't fit. This is the biggest problem. Is I start running out of space to put things. So let's get some more bighorn sheep statues. So there we go. So we got a bunch of statues and buildings, and all these buildings are making tons of money because now we can afford to have free zoo admission because we have so much money. And just look at all this crap. The Hall of Signs and Ooka Booka masks, and everybody gets to keep their babies. So we got baby tigers up in here. Unfortunately, I feel too crowded by too many guests, but they're still at 98 happiness overall, so we're set, ready to go on that. Was there anything else I was doing? Oh yeah, I've been doing a bunch of research stuff because we have time, we have money for it now. We've been fundraise marketing is at full capacity. Look at this little zoo. They thought we couldn't do it. Now look at us. We are just crazy up in here. But unfortunately, because I did just work 8 hours, and it's the overnight shift. I won't be doing another scenario for this. That, and I don't want anything happening again. We've already had enough technical difficulties just trying to get this episode done for you guys. So I am just going to do this one scenario today. But hopefully that means we can be back in the swing of things and getting this out every Sunday. So yeah, that's going to happen. We still have how many days in December? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 31. I did just do the knuckle trick, by the way. Reptile house, yeah, if only I had a place to put that. These crocs are going ham over here. They're crowded by too many guests. Ibex is giving birth again. They just have a whole Ibex farm going on over here. It's not big enough, well then get out of my zoo. Darn Ibex. You too. If you complain, you get kicked out. Well suited. Alright. We'll allow it then. I was going to bump this up to actually like $100 for admission, but then the guests wouldn't be happy. So that would have boned us. But as you can see, we still have a check mark for everything. So we are going to be set and ready to go. And now have to stall for 13 more days still. But yeah, I'll give you a little more detailed look at our zoo, I guess. Oh, look at that. Let's hire this guy. Come on. We need you to fix that wall. We can have zookeepers everywhere. Look at this. We're going to appreciate the zookeepers by hiring more of them. Look at all these keepers. Our animals are going to be taken care of, let me tell you. But we got a bunch of, here, let me flip around. Oh, Primate Southeast Asia now available. That's just like an extension to the Primate House. But we got all of our sign tiers, all the information on the zoos right there. Then our Ikambokum masks. I call them Ikambokum because, is that what, what's his face from Banjo-Kazooie says? We got our rainforest pond and our lights to light up the place. We got our snake pits, our family restaurant, carousel, animatronic theater, fancy family bathroom. Of course, the big-horned statues you just saw me put in. Gift shop. We do have some space back here. I could put some more stuff. Got our petting zoo and our animal theater. You can see they have a bear in there. We got our elephant fountains and our obelisk and our sphinx. And we got our campfire lane over here and our rainforest statues. And of course our humble little burger stand and drink stand, which are making tons of money. And our little bathroom and our elephant statues and more, and a lion statues and worn carts. Can't have a zoo without a worn cart, let me tell you. And then we got this fountain too, which is pretty awesome. It's pretty sweet, let me tell you. It's a humble little zoo, but we're making our way in the world today. It takes everything you got. Wouldn't you like to get away? Cheers, everybody. Look at this. All this freaking money we're spending, we still have $1,300. Holy cheese Louise. We're probably the best zoo tycoons this world's seen in a decade or 5. But, yeah, we're going to be wrapping up here, guys. Sorry it's only one scenario today, but what are you going to do? Record another I could, but, you know, got my reasons. But, yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. Be sure to leave comments down below of things we've talked about in this episode, if you want to see the past 2 scenarios that holy crap, we are in the hole now. All of our spending got to us right when we finish. But, yeah, leave a comment if you guys want to see the lost scenarios, as well as any animals you want to see me use in the further scenarios. Leave a like if you liked this video, or dislike if you didn't. Let me know what you didn't like about it so I can change it for the future. And subscribe if you guys want to see more of this content. All that YouTube mumbo jumbo, and we'll see you next time, guys. Bye.